my beautiful souls. Welcome to Spiritual Bloom, where we bloom within our consciousness, with your spiritual guide and Twinflame coach Neha. In today's episode, we will be talking about how to not let your twin flame exploit you, especially the married twin flames. Mostly, maximum people in this journey come across a twin who are married and one person is single, or where both people are married. Now, this message specifically will apply to the divine feminines because they go through this a lot. Many times what happens is when they come across this intense connection, when they meet their twin flame, they can't understand what this relationship is all about, especially because of the intensity and also because they are not that much awakened to understand its depth. So in circumstances like these, the person, the divine feminine, they think that they have found their ultimate soulmate. They have found the person for whom they've been waiting since a very long time, and they become really sure about that person that I am going to spend my life with this person because their energy matches my energy, or they understand me too deeply, or they give me the kind of love and safety that I was looking for in many people over the time, but I couldn't find such love in any person. So they feel that this connection is really deep, it has got so much of depth, it's really attracting, you cannot forget about that person. At one point of time you start being so clingy and you start being codependent on that person. It becomes like a drug. It's addictive. But that addiction is toxic. Why it's toxic? Firstly, because the other person is already committed elsewhere. And secondly, when you become too much codependent on another person, what happens is you lose your self-respect. You don't understand your self-worth. And when you lose your self-respect, you tolerate anything and everything that your twin throws on you. Now let that be spiritually, let that be mentally or emotionally. You just tolerate it thinking that he is my ultimate person, so it's fine, I'll let it go this time, but next time it's not going to be the same way. He will change, she will change, and I will wait for it. But as time goes, they understand that it does not change. Instead, what happens? They feel used. Especially I'm talking about the divine feminines. They feel used. Why they feel used? Because that person already is committed elsewhere. They have a family of their own, and they don't prioritize you. They don't give you that commitment, love, or emotional security that you thought you will get in this journey or in this relationship. Your expectations are not being met, and that disappoints you. Now, why I have termed this episode as "Don't let your twin flame exploit you." Now, the word exploitation is not something that they do it intentionally because they really want to exploit you. Now, don't get me wrong here. Exploitation means not allowing yourself to don't allow yourself to give into that person who cannot reciprocate your energy, your time, or love. Now what happens is, because the relationship feels so addictive, you give in too much, and by the time you realize that you have become such a giver and you are not getting anything in return, by that time it becomes too late, extremely late. So this message is for all those divine feminines who are with a married twin. Please don't let your counterpart exploit you. Let them awaken, because an awakened counterpart will never do all that to you. They'll respect you, they'll respect your boundaries. But what is important is you understand your self-respect, you understand your self-worth, and you have to understand your boundaries. You have to create a healthy boundary. Because if you don't create that boundary, if you give in to your counterpart so easily, let it be physical, emotional, your time, your energy, the other person, they start taking you for granted. And they will never reciprocate that time, love or energy which you are expecting in this relationship. So many divine feminines, they suffer a lot when their counterpart is married, to a point where they feel that, I'm just a mistress in their life. I shouldn't be using that word, but it is a fact. Because they already have a wife or a husband and they have children. Even if they don't have children, so you feel like a mistress. You feel, instead of you feeling that the other person is third party, you start feeling like you are the third party in this dynamic. Why? Because you gave in too much. Why? Because you did not respect your boundary. If you don't respect your boundary, how do you expect your counterpart to respect your boundaries? If you give in, if you are so free with that person that come meet me, come let's get intimate, you can meet me anytime, you can treat me the way you want to treat me, you can be emotionally unavailable. If that is what you allow, allowing is tolerating. Allowing is tolerating. That means you are just tolerating him or her, but you are not at peace. So firstly, again the prime focus comes back to you. You have to awaken, you have to maintain healthy boundaries, and you have to stay away from married people. Here I'm not talking about men or women. Married people includes both. They'll come to you for love, for intimacy, because they are not getting that there in their family life. They'll take it, they'll go, and again you are left wounded, triggered. All the inner work that you did comes back to zero. That is how your energy gets leaked, right? So you have to maintain and protect yourself. Now, maintaining and protecting yourself does not only mean protecting yourself and your energies from the outside world, from the karmic family members or colleagues or friends. It applies to your counterpart also, because they are not awakened, they're asleep. So in situations like that, when people are asleep, even they don't realize that they are exploiting the other person. They don't realize that they are treating the other person badly. But it is your prime responsibility to understand where this journey is heading. Don't let your counterpart specifically exploit you. Let it be emotionally, let it be physically. Don't allow that. When you know someone is married, just stay away from them. I know it's very hard. It's very hard to do that. Sometimes it seems impossible. But just ask yourself one question. That do you really want to be the third wheel in somebody else's life? You'll get the answer yourself. You're an educated person. Do you really want to be the third person in somebody else's life? So when you come to know that your twin is married, my only suggestion for all the divine feminine is please don't entertain them. Do not entertain them. Let it be through communication or through any kind of energy exchange which drains you out. It drains you because the other person is not awakened, and they will definitely use you to their utmost benefit and leave you drained. And one moment you'll feel like, where do I stand or where do I belong in this journey or this relationship, and because of that you'll start hating this journey, and you'll have a resentment in your heart that your counterpart treated you in such a manner. So stay away from people who are married. Let them awaken in their own journey. Let them face their own karmic cycles, because that third party was brought by them, not by you. So that is not your job to tell them that you have to go and leave the third party. It is their job. They are finding discomfort in their family matters. They are finding violence, or not a peaceful place to stay, or they are finding no peace with their partner, the married partner. Then it's their fault. It's not fault also, it is their lookout. So don't try to be a clown in their circus. That circus was built by them, so let them handle it. You don't try to go and play the role of a joker out there. It's not your work. Just try to stay away. Even if they talk, just maintain boundaries. Just tell them directly that you are a married person and I don't think that it will be good to entertain. And when you do that, when you pull back your energy, when you don't entertain them, they actually awaken fast. They get the opportunity to understand that how their life is without the divine feminine. When they get treated badly by the third party, by the karmics, they understand that how it's not that the divine feminine needs them. They'll understand that actually they need the divine feminines. Divine feminine is good all by herself. They understand your worth, they understand your value. So don't put yourself so down and so low that you have to go and entertain a married man or a married woman just because that person is a divine counterpart. Leave that thing. You don't have to entertain anybody in this dynamic, in this journey. It's a divine journey, it's an individual journey. So as soon as you come to know that someone is married, just step back. Step back, maintain your boundaries, do your inner work and focus on yourself. I know I'm saying this very easily, it's very difficult to stay away, but you have to do. Do you want to be called as somebody's mistress or the third wheel? No, right? So for your benefit and also for the fast awakening of your divine masculine, you have to do it. Because till the time you'll be entertaining them, they'll never understand your worth. They'll never understand your value. And what they'll do is they'll take energy from you and they'll invest it in their karmic family, third parties. They'll be adjusting. Even if they are not peaceful, they'll adjust. Why? Because they are getting energy from you. You make them feel good. They don't feel good at home, but you make them feel good even if you are living far away from them. Even if you are not living under the same roof, your energy is that powerful. But they take that energy from you and they invest it in their work, money, structure, foundation, third parties. So just block that excess. When you block that excess, they'll get an opportunity to grow, to awaken, and they'll awaken faster. Instead, you are doing something good for them, and you are doing something good for yourself also by maintaining boundaries. Because this way they'll keep on postponing the decisions that they have to make in their life. For example, if they have to get separated from their wife or husband, because they're getting energy from you, they'll harvest that energy from you and they'll use it in their family life, and they'll keep on postponing in the sense postponing the divorce, or if they want to live separately, they will be postponing that decision and they'll be entertaining the third party like a joker. So don't try to be a part of their circus, just stay away. This is a very important message for the divine feminines. Please listen to it carefully. Not just listen, but please apply it. Because all your inner work will become zero if they keep on coming and harvesting your energy. And at last you'll feel like I'm nowhere. You'll feel like I have no identity, no respect, no place in their life. So if you really don't want to be the joker, stay away from married counterparts. It is not your job to clear the third parties or the karmics in their lives. It is their job, by their awakening, they have to remove it, they have to take the decisions in their life. Their life is their life and your life is your life. These two lives are different lives. One is suffering because of the karmic cycle. They are married because of the karmic cycle. You are not married, or maybe you are married. You also have your own karmic cycles. So I am saying all these things because when you maintain boundary and you stay away, that respect remains. Respect for your counterpart, and the counterpart would also respect you, and you will have no remorse or hatred or resentment for your counterpart that they treated you a certain way, because you did not allow. And when you did not allow yourself to go through such situations, you won't have resentment, because they did not get a chance to treat you that way. They did not get a chance to use you or exploit you. So when you stay far, that respect remains. Both of your awakening, it speeds up, your union speeds up, but many people, they don't want to accept it. They stick to each other like they are going to die tomorrow without each other. They don't want to work on their journey. They'll be like, it's okay even if he's married or she's married, I'll accept it. Why will you accept it? It's your headache. It's not your headache. Why will you accept it? Why would you want to be an intimate with someone who is already committed elsewhere? Don't you have that much of self-respect within you? You all people are educated from good families. Don't you have that much of respect? Just because it's a divine journey, that means you'll compromise. Then what divine are you? What divine feminine are you then? Please use your brain sometimes. Don't be too emotional and get blown away by this divine counterpart journey. I know it's very exciting. Wow, very nice. I have a divine counterpart. But see the ground reality also. See the reality. The reality is very painful. People, they don't want to work on it. They just want to go. They want to entertain that the married person, the married counterpart, and later they regret. They say, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now he doesn't respect me. Why will he respect you? When you don't respect yourself, you expect the other person to respect you. That is never going to happen. You have to respect yourself first in this journey. You have to bring self-love for yourself in this journey. You have to reach that level of self-love where you don't give in to people so easily, no matter it is your counterpart also. You have to reach that level where your counterpart treats you badly. Just an inch also, if they treat you badly, you should be ready to move away from that dynamic. Why? Because you love yourself so much. You should reach that level of ascension. And to reach that level of ascension, you have to maintain boundaries, you have to sacrifice, you have to work hard, you have to do inner work. Now when I tell all these things, people will not like it. But when I'll do energy channeling, they'll come. They'll listen to it. Understand the ground reality of this journey. It is not that easy as it seems, especially when your twin is married. Please don't put yourself out there so easily. Don't be so easily available. You also have a respect. You are also a divine child. At least have that much of respect for yourself. Not to entertain a married man or a married woman. Are you that desperate? Think about it. I know my words might sound very rude or bad in this episode especially. I don't usually talk this way, but it is very important to make you realize, especially you all being my, soul family. I don't want you to do all those mistakes. Don't let people exploit you. Let it be third party, let it be karmic, let it be your own counterpart. So what if he's a counterpart or she's a counterpart? They are not awakened. Understand that first. They are not awakened. And they will use you to bits. They'll use you to that extent where nothing is left in you. Do you want to be that miserable person? Your people will come and sympathize you for your condition. Just see the difference. the counterpart is using your energy to make money, to make family, to postpone his decisions. Whereas you are not using your energy anywhere. You are going down and down day by day. Just see the difference. Now I'm not saying this, I'm not talking about the comparisons here because you have to compete with your counterpart. No. But I'm saying that they are using the energy for their own right reasons. So why can't you use your energy for your own right reasons? Why is it so hard? Is love so important than yourself that you've forgotten yourself? You've forgotten how talented you are. You've forgotten how beautiful you are. You don't know how educated you are. Is love that important? Is the divine counterpart so important that you forget yourself? You don't know who you are. Please stop this. If you are doing it right now, please stop this. I don't know for whom this message is. If you are entertaining a married man or a married woman, please put a full stop there right now. Don't exploit yourself. Don't. Instead, use that energy to make money, to study, build your career, build your health. Prosper. God has gifted you with such a divine energy. Use that to prosper in your life. Don't use that energy to give it to somebody else and you become zero. Don't do that. They will awaken. They will come to you. But there is divine timing. Because they are unawakened, that's why they behave that way. That's why you feel exploited, you feel used. Because they are not awakened, they have a lot of work to do. And even you have a lot of work to do. And as I told you that you are the leader in this relationship, in this dynamic. The way you take this relationship, this dynamic, the counterpart will also follow that. You awaken fast, they will awaken fast. You focus on your own life, they will focus on your own life, and they'll come to understand that they are in a wrong toxic marriage. They're in a wrong dynamic, wrong family dynamic, and they will try to come out of it. But till the time you keep on adjusting, compromising, just because they are your divine counterpart, they will not awaken. You are delaying your own journey. I told you, this entire twin flame journey, divine journey, starts from you and ends with you. The divine counterpart is just a mirror, is just a side support. It's not even support. You can say a side part. It starts with you and it ends with you. Your decisions, your energy, everything matters in this dynamic. How you transmute it, how you use it to your best potential. So don't let your counterpart use you or exploit you in this journey. Please be alert, be aware. Try to understand the reality of this journey. It is not fantasy. We are not in a la la land. Understand the truth and accept it, no matter how hard that pill is. The faster you swallow that hard pill, the easier it's going to be for you in this journey. But the more you keep on resisting it, resisting the truth, resisting the dynamic that your counterpart is married, the more it is going to be hard for you. Sometimes just being emotional does not help in this journey. Sometimes you have to use your mind also. You have to use your mind. That where should I apply myself? What should I do with the counterpart? How should I build boundaries? So please be aware and use your energy for yourself, because when you do that, your counterpart also mirrors you and they will also follow the same, and they will never be able to cross that boundary that you have built. And that boundary is going to create respect in the long run. So this was the episode on Don't Let Your Twin Flame Exploit You. If you really like this episode, like, share, subscribe and comment on my channel. For any kind of personal guidance, you can WhatsApp or email me. My contact details have been given in the description box. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting my channel so much. Keep on motivating me so that I can bring more videos for you all. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again in another episode.